Right, good morning. Today I've been given the task of feeding the calves. As you can see, it's bright early, 20 past 7. Freezing fucking cold because it's like -2 degrees. Off we pop. This is make sure the road's clear. Yeah, fuck it, road's clear. Yeah, this is a golf buggy that customised into well, a buggy to feed calves, really. So you've had these lights installed because at this time in the morning and late at night you can't see absolutely a bugger all. See how the water's all bloody frozen because it's so cold. Right, just show a quick video of me feeding the calves, because obviously I can't dawd all around. Let's say good. Hello, calfies. Morning. Yes, you're all nice and hungry. Yum yum. Hello. Hello. Right, before I feed them, I'll have a little walk around to see if they're all looking good. Yeah, no sick ones, no lame ones. Yeah, they all look good. The wheelbarrow of the nuts has been robbed or moved. Right. Usually by feeding calves, we usually do about... let me just get one of these buckets and show you. Usually a quarter per calf. So if there's 8 calves in here, they get to 2.5 buckets. So yeah, and then we get one of these TT things there, where they 5 tits for different calves. What we usually do is usually put a couple there to begin with. Right, couple here, check them again. Obviously it needs water topping up, the nuts topping up, some straw on the sides, on the top there for them to munch on. Right, now what it is simply putting it in here, which it's all in here. I know you can't see it, but make sure no one's around because I'm talking to myself. Right, and there we go. So fill this up like this. Stop. Stop. There's a tendency to leak like hell, this. Come across the road the other day and had a big trail of milk because the bloody handle got stuck underneath there. Right, I'm not going to video record for long because I don't want to piss about. Right, I'm going to slightly put this into that bucket. About half and half. Excuse the video while I do this. Right, it's about half. About half. We've got about half a bucket there, half a bucket there. Just pop it here, one side here. Put these sticks in the hole because they are buggers and it'll be on the floor. Excuse the poor quality. Right, there we go, 2 buckets. Oh. There we go, stick this in the hole. Very tight. Right, make sure there's enough carbs and enough tits. Yeah, all drinking, good. Now, top up a little bit more milk. Right. Right, that should do for them. Make sure that's turned off. Right, excuse the video while I just pour this into the thingies for them. There we go. There we go. Right, that's 1 pen sorted. Usually if we've got a lot of calves, there's 7 in here, but if there's 8 or 9, 10, isn't usually that amount. Usually fill it up to this mark here. And obviously these are the smaller ones, so the further I go down, they need a little bit more milk, a little bit more nuts. Yada yada. Right, let's go and try and find that wheelbarrow with the nuts in. Right. Oh, it's 2 degrees, but it's not that bad this morning. I'm talking to myself on my phone. Well, we have one cretin that has got out. So I have to shut this back up again. I'll sort him out after. Where's the wheelbarrow gone? Right. He's got out, but I'll just I'll squeeze him in there in a minute. Just have another look around, Right, they must have taken the wheelbarrow across the road. I'll go and do that. I usually do it after feeding the calves anyway. No, I'll leave you there for a second. Make sure it's nice and closed. Good. Right. Obviously, usually when I'm feeding calves, I start from this end, work my way up. But I'm just going to go to a trough just to show you, because these have the titty buckets. Yeah, fuck it, let's call it titty buckets. Right there, trough. Just get this other bucket. Excuse the poor quality on the phone. Right, let's get that running. Right, how many calves do we have here? 2, 4, 6, 8. Usually only have 8 calves per pen because that's the amount that can fit along this trough, you see. Right. Obviously, I'll get the hose pipe in a minute. Fill up that, and the 2 blue ones. Right. Let's get this all nice and filled. There's a few calves across the road there, the really, really young ones. Need to take a bit more special care with them. Some of them might need to put a pipe down their throat. Right, how many we got here? Right. Let me just do this again, excuse me. Come on. Oh. Right, that's one. Dropped a bit of milk. And it told off for that. Right, so I've done the first pen, the third pen. Let's have a 3 to go. It's 2/3 roughly, yeah. Right, let me just tip this in here. I could do it that way actually, hang on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Right, just a little bit more for them. It's slowly going down to about halfway now. I know you can't really see it. Right. Come. And stop. There we go. Right. Give these for you. That's your lot. Right, that's them sorted. I'll just reverse back a bit. Go to the second pen. Reverse on the... Alright, all done. Yo. Next. Oh, bloody. Shh, quiet. Right. Let's just go and get a bit of water just to... They're not that bad actually, they have got quite a lot of water in there. These ones drink, see? These ones guzzle. Right, what you do is just stick this. Should get a blue pipe really so I can go all the way along because I only get about halfway and then I've got to fill the rest of the blue buckets up with yellow tubs there. Right. Don't know why that's been dumped there, that usually sits on top of the wheelbarrow with the nuts in. Right, just turn this on slowly. Because it has it shoots out. There we go, filling up nicely and slowly. put a bit of straw in those triangle baskets and then on the end so they can munch really. Yeah, that's basically about it to calf feeding. Obviously keep a very good eye on them all in case they've got any infections in their eye or limping or there's any sleeping in the corner. Get them up before you feed them. Right, I better stop the video there and crack on and do a bit more work. Ciao.